What's going on YouTube? It's your boy XPRXWolfHere, and today I'm actually making a very serious type of video that I'm really upset about what's going on with Call of Duty and what's been going on and what's going to be happening into the later future of this game. And so basically about a day ago we've gotten a Twitter post from Treyarch saying that, hey, we are expanding our plans for League play in Black Ops 4, including a new competitive rule set, full-time rank progress, CWL custom games in the World League hub, and more. So basically what this means is that they are moving the time and the day for when League play is supposed to be coming out. I personally think that is the gayest shit ever. And it don't even get me started because it gets even worse. And so basically the patch that came out about a day ago was supposed to be for weapon balancing, and that they were also going to bring out CWL, which is the Call of Duty World League, and basically League play for that for a short term. So basically they were supposed to drop that yesterday, and they did not come out. What we got was basically new featured playlists and only bug fixes. And honestly, and see, what's worse, and everybody's saying, oh, what's so bad about it? The bad part about this is that we were supposed to get a weapon balance literally yesterday, but we didn't get it. And when I go to check the stats for it and what's going on to see, you know, what happened, because my Spitfire still shreds and my Spitfire still does the same exact shit, and when I go to check, it's the same exact it was like about a week ago. And so I go and check, and it says that they are pushing that weapon balance until February. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Call of Duty is just... I love this game, and I personally love Black Ops 4. I just love Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is just a great game to me, and I would never let it pass, and I would just never stop playing it because the game is just so much fun. And honestly, when the summertime comes around, that's when I'm gonna hit level 1000, and trust me, that's like when I'm actually gonna be on my shit. But honestly, I just think that the whole entire thing right now with this whole weapon balance and everything else is just gay. It's pissing me off, and it's pissed a bunch of other community, and it's pissed off the whole entire multiplayer community and zombies community, because the only thing that Treyarch cares about right now and only gives a shit is literally only about the multiplayer, not the multiplayer, but Blackout. Blackout has taken over Call of Duty, and don't get me wrong, I'm actually kind of glad that they put it into the game because, you know, it made the game a bit more popular. But honestly, I do think that multiplayer does need a bit more attention than what Blackout does, because I think Blackout's just a new mode, and I understand that they need to get everything fixed and you know, work with maintenance, because, you know, running a battle royale game isn't that easy or simple, because, you know, basically, you know, I understand their point of view on that, because basically the game, you know, needs to have content and it needs to have different things. And see, yesterday there was also, I was actually watching Korean Savage, as you guys may know him. You know, he's actually a really good Call of Duty player. He's about to reach level 1000 soon. I don't know when, but he should be posting a video on that soon. And I suggest you guys go subscribe to him, because he's honestly a really good YouTuber, and I do agree with his opinions, because he also made a rant video about this. And he is probably like one of the top Call of Duty YouTubers into this game right now. Him and Dismo. And they are both two good Call of Duty YouTubers, and they both have the same opinions of what they think about this whole patch and like this whole delay of what's going on. And honestly, I just think it's just straight bullshit. All the time and hard work that we try to put into this game, and there's been a lot of bugs and a lot of things that need to be fixed, and still Call of Duty just want to do nothing about it because they only give a shit about Blackout. Treyarch needs to get out of their, pull their heads out of their asses and start messing with multiplayer more often. Because honestly, if not, then everybody's just going to stop playing the game, and honestly, I don't want that. Because honestly, I do think that Call of Duty has a chance to revive itself, especially when next year's Call of Duty comes out, and I do believe that the game has more potential than what it already does. So I just really do recommend that they need to stop working with Blackout, because Blackout has become too much of a problem for the multiplayer community, including me. Don't get me wrong, yes, I do play Blackout like every once in the blue moon, but that doesn't mean that I just play it every single day like almost everybody, like almost every Battle Royale YouTuber does, or streamer, or whatever. You know, and I'm trying to, and sorry for that big deep breath, but it's just, I'm so upset at this situation, and I just think that it's just so stupid of what Call of Duty has done to this game. This game has been like, you know, this game is probably like one of the best games and probably like one of the best seasons I've ever had on Call of Duty. World War II, the only thing good about World War II was that they were adding new content, making the game better, making everything put together. Even though the maps weren't great, even though the guns weren't great, even though the whole entire storyline, actually no, the storyline was actually really good in campaign, even though they didn't have a good anything, the game was, you know, it was still trash to me. I didn't personally like it. I was good at the game, so don't start saying, oh, in the comment section saying, oh, you just weren't good at the game. No, I was good at the game. I just didn't have enough patience for me to just sit there and play every single map over and over and over again and just get bored of the same shit, using the same weapons, getting killed by the shotguns, getting killed by snipers, because that's the only thing that people use in World War II, and that game was just so annoying to play against. But I do like the fact that they were adding new content, and I think that they should do the same thing with Black Ops 4. But Treyarch is not listening to anybody. They're only listening to about what the people have to say about Battle Royale, because ever since Fortnite came out, everybody's only been giving a shit about frickin' Battle Royale, and I just think that now Fortnite is the gayest shit ever. I think that Battle Royale is the gayest shit ever. And I understand that they're making their money off of it, and they're making their profit, and they're making everything off of it. But it just needs to stop. Back in the day, everybody played Call of Duty. No one played nothing else but Call of Duty. That maybe a couple Battlefield games here and there, but everybody mostly played Call of Duty because it was the top prior game. No one really cared about any other game but Call of Duty. COD 4, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I can, you know, if I can just make a list and go on, because it's like I'm getting so mad that I don't even know the order of what Call of Duties they came in. And it's just so stupid that Treyarch is not listening to the multiplayer community, because they don't care about the multiplayer community. I feel like they just made this game to just basically fuck us over. And the whole Black Ops pass, what is that? Come on. And then you guys are adding guns in like next, like what, like 90 days that we do a tier, get to 100 tiers and that's it. And you know, no new guns, no new everything. And honestly, I think the only thing I like about this game so far is that the fact that they're letting us, you know, that they're giving us free weapons that we can unlock by playing the game. And I do think it's actually a fair thing to do, because honestly, everybody was just sick of the whole supply drop system, and I'm glad that Black Ops 4 took that out. I'm glad that Treyarch, you know, developed the game in that mindset where, you know, we didn't need it. But it's just so gay that the fact that, you know, everybody puts their time and effort to playing this game, but sometimes people don't play this game because there's no fixes to multiplayer, because that's what made Call of Duty popular, was its multiplayer, it's online. FaZe Clan was like probably like one of the biggest, like, you know, Call of Duty YouTubers that actually, you know, decided to pop off, and they actually made Call of Duty famous in a way. But I don't, you know, but that's just my personal opinion. I know there's been a lot of other, you know, YouTubers that also made Call of Duty pop up, but I do believe that there is a chance that this game can be saved, but that's only if Treyarch decides to listen to us, and that's us, the multiplayer community. Because none of it, like, is honestly, none of this is just, it's not working out. It's not the same. This game is just, it's not trash, and it's not good either. I love this game, and I've been putting my time and effort into playing this game every single day. But now, since baseball season started, I can't do nothing about it. So I can't play the game as much as I want to right now. So, I think the best thing I've been doing right now is just taking breaks. And that's about it. But honestly, I just think that I had to make this video, because this is just, it's just always been crossing my mind. It's just been pissing me off. And I don't know. And like, as you guys can see right here in this little, like, part, that there's like a whole bunch of tiers and that you can unlock weapons. Even the Cat 45 is free, for fuck's sake, and I thought you had to use COD points for that. But guess what? No. They were actually generous enough to not put that in there. But honestly, guys, I'm just gonna end off the video here, because honestly, I'm just getting more upset about what's going on with this situation. So yeah, man, I'm gonna try to upload Saturday, so be aware of that. But anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and sorry for so much complaining. And yeah, drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.